What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Strom's ready for the opening face-off for the New York Rangers. Kuznetsov's out there to try to beat him for the Capitals. A backhand shot. Look out, the hits are coming.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
A point hammer shot. And a save. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Net comes off, and the whistle stops play. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The way the league sets up these games, the interconference games become more and more important. These ones that seem to have 4 points on the line stoke the players.
Many thanks, Ray. With a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to Brickley. Left wing pass to Backstrom. Pitching it to Verano. Fires one. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Directing that one to Brickley. My, what a hit.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Now it's directed to Kempney. Gains the zone. Able to attack now. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Stands him up. Moving it to Nemesnikov. Collected by Niskanen. Pitching this one to Connolly. Can he generate something from there? Got it in his own end. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Washington's got it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Connolly. And they are in. Smart recovery by Mark Stahl. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Good save there.
Connolly's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up.
A little under 8 minutes to go. The Capitals lead 1-0. The Rangers prevailed again. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Capitals win that faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
Carlson's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Skilled play by Hagelin. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
The Capitals continue on in the defensive zone. Nice work by Mark Stahl. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Washington's got that puck off the tie-up. Driving in from no man's land. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Niskanen's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. New York's power play will have its first chance of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
12 seconds.
The Capitals lug that along in the defensive zone. He got rid of it. Puck is thrown to Houghton. Got to clear it here. He cleared that puck out of there. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Shattenkirk. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Dow. Oh, my, what a hit.
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor.
Sails it. Save. The Rangers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Takes a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Trying to go to Houghton. Is able to move on in. Things are heating up with that hit.
Carlson's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Bodied off. Washington's killed it off, and we're back even. Bounced off the boards to Nemesnikov. Right to the point. That was one. He'll get the number on. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far. Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. Mike Emmerich was truly upstairs. Got his pad on a changing shot. Passing one off now to Orlov. Gotten quickly back. Reads the play and keeps it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the way. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Gathered up again by Kreider. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Big drive. He scores. Ovechkin. The Capitals have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Looking to backstroke.
Assisted by number 92.
So back to center ice they come on that offside.
By number 77, TJ.
Just a hair over 5 minutes have transpired. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Chip to Wilson. Crosses that line. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Wilson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Rangers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Capitals get their first power play of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Dings it off the iron. Hammers one. Save with the pad. The Rangers skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Carries through center on the wing. Pass to the slot. Strong wrister. Save. That hit somebody. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Picked up by the defense. It's dumped in.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
And ripped to Eller. Score! A goal on the power play. Washington's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. The Rangers with a win at center. And he dumps it in. Rebounds it forward to Baxter. Pitching it to Wilson. Brings it in for an attack. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Shattenkirk. A shot. Great save.
Washington's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Carlson's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Shoots one. Corralled it again. This is a tough one to work for. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The play is offside. Back to center ice. Over 6 minutes to go here in the second. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Directing that one to Yaskin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Great glove hand. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And he gains the zone. Around to the corner. A collision.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Washington setting things up in their own end. Ricochets it on to Jensen. That play went offside. And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Skill play by Carlson. Brings a shot. He scores. And that's 4 straight goals. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
A strong pad stop there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. They won that draw. Into the last minute of the second period. Now it's directed to O'Gara. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Took care of that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. They took that draw and won it. Took that away in his own zone. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? He shuts it right down. Shot on. Save there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information?
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Strome. Points it. Back on his stick. Laid on to VC. Oh, what a hit that one was.
You got to keep your head up there.
Fires a shot. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Washington's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
In
with it now.
Ovechkin, time of the goal, 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Scorches one. Not on the net.
And a coach once told me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. He imposed his will. Pitching this one to Nemesnikov. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. Goes to the backhand. Had it away with authority. Carries it on in from center. Holds on and gets that whistle. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Ovechkin's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. A good stick stump. Banked right ahead. Snapping a pass to Nemesnikov. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
What a save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Poke checked away. Up the wing and moving well. Fires. Blockered away. Watch out. A big hit. Shoots. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Skates it into the zone. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. They've got all the gunners out. Terrific shot in close. Shoots. Save.
Now there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
The Rangers win it. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Shea's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Nicely into the zone. Terrific hand-eye. Not through. Cleared on out by Oshie. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And open ice collision. Terrific determination by Carlson. That puck still inside. Up to the point. Propelled to Shea. Lets it go. Blockered away. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
I've been looking forward to this stretch of games, Doc, for a long time. That's the great thing about this league. Every team has at least a few players that are just plain exciting to watch. We got some great hockey ahead of us.
The Rangers' power play let them down at a key point. to Strome. Puck is thrown to Kreider. The Rangers have it at center ice. Got that pass in his own end. The Capitals will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Two players splat to the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Solid defensive play.
Washington's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
And he gains the zone. Score! A special teams goal while short. Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pass attempt to Dow. Able to step behind. To place it. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Orlov's got 2 minutes for interference. The Rangers begin a power play, and it's a 5-on-3, a great opportunity for them here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
In the slot. A one-timer. A shot off the face mask. The Capitals have it along the side at mid-ice. The scrum continues at the glass. Trying to go to Kreider. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gains that offensive line. Outstanding body contact. Takes that pass, and it's all. What a reaction. Wow, what force in that one. Wrister, good chance, denied. And still another save. What a show.
That second save was textbook.
The whistle is blown. The net has come off the pegs. They will replace it.
The Capitals need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Capitals are carrying it up along the boards. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful stop. Passing one off now to Nemesnikov. One-time blast. A magnificent save.
That stop was huge. Doesn't get any bigger than that.
Orlov's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
The Capitals with a face-off win. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The Rangers' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
I like the way that he's played tonight. He's been up on his toes trying to make a contribution physically all over the ice. This is an excellent game for him.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. Washington's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. New York's power play is going to get more opportunity here. Let's see how they perform.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
Perfect wrister. Shot deflected to Stahl. In front. Cranks a shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Onside. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Dogged determination there by Kreider. Gives it to the point. Takes a shot. Save with a blocker. Deals it to Kreider. And yet another save. How does he do that?
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
That's a failed clear. On to Strome. Save. Looking to Oshie. Steps across that line. Heads on behind. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Using the point. Rides the line. And angled to Mark Stahl. Oh, Pochek saved one there. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Hagelin. Great pad stop. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
The Rangers want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. What a heavy hit.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
Chip to Nemesnikov. That puck went loose off the enemy. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign. Shattenkirk's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Just fired it wide.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Outstanding save off a chance. Pressure now. Last minute to go in the third. No! Got to get it on net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
The Capitals control from the neutral zone. And that one is sailed back in. New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That is up close and personal. Washington's carrying it in their own end. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He has got a long hit list tonight. Last few seconds of the game. Will this be the first of his NHL shutouts? A memorable day until future success clouds it out. The day of his first ever shutout.
Now that's a special moment for every rookie goalie, Doc. He faced elite NHL competition and came away with his first shutout victory for his team.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. Welcome to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and home of the Flyers since 1967. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
The Broad Street Bullies brought a rough and violent brand of hockey to Philly, but they also brought home back-to-back cups now. Rules and penalties emerged to prevent all-out brawls and intimidation tactics, but luckily these Flyers bring both grit and skill to compete here tonight.
The Capitals win that faceoff. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Gostisbehere's play is so energetic early. He wants to get hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Giroux's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Fires a shot. Score! Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals. Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Wilson. Steps across that line. Turned a shot on net. He scores! Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Using the point, he's got it. Perfect pass! That shot came from right in front.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Sends it back the other way. Great save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Steals it in the attacking zone. Moving it to Wilson. And he gains the zone. He missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Wow, what a hit. Big, padded shoulders.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Is able to move on in. Takes that pass off the boards. Great defensive play with the stick. Wow, what force in that one. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Directing that one to Wilson. And he gains the zone. A shot. He scores! 3 straight goals. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Flyers with control at center ice. Solid work there by Voracek. Lets the shot fly. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Propelled to Giroux. With a shot and a save. The Capitals in possession as they travel in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Threatening an attack. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. To Van Riemsdyk. Kicked away. That shot hit a man. What a move on that one with the stick. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
Washington's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Lets it go. Rings it off the post. The Capitals with possession in their own end. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Terrific shot, but a denial. Cut down on that rush. Terrific determination by Oshie. Washington's got possession in the defensive zone. chance here. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The big pillows came in handy. Little pass from his goalie here. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Gathered up again by Hagelin. What a tremendous hit.
This guy hasn't given up. What a hit.
And they are in. Shoots it on. Outstanding save. Great hit. That might reverse things. A terrific first period for one squad, but not for the other. So at least one coach has his hands full.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Deflected off the blocker. Punched away. Outstanding body contact.
Giroux's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
In the slot. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Washington's got it again. Fires and a save. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Now it's directed to Voracek. Could not motor his way through. Heads on to the corner. Whoa, what a play! Can start the attack going in the zone. Giroux's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Philadelphia's power play will have its first chance of the game. The Flyers win it. Shoots. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
4 minutes, 25 seconds.
On to Kempney. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Van Riemsdyk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Flyers go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
That shot came from nowhere.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Great save, point blank. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Good work in clearing it out. Takes that pass from the other point. Couturier slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Washington's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 pop.
He scores! Terrific power play goal. Philadelphia's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period.
Scored on the power play by number 14.
In front! Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
By number 28, Claude Giroux. Time of the goal.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Tries to get it on net. Washington's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. The Flyers get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just a little over 6 minutes off the clock here in the second. Philadelphia's gotten back to within 1 in this game. Chip to Dow. Laid on to Niskanen. Terrific defensive work. Pitching it to Couturier. Pass cut. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Big drive. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. They took that draw and won it. Puts one on. And a save. Puck is thrown to Patrick. That attack shut right down. Looking to Eller. Gets in and he'll look over his options. At least he protected his goaltender. It's an odd man rush, and how will they defend this one? Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Washington's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Defensive zone win. Niskanen's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And the whistle signals an offside. Washington's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Carries it on in from center. Save there. Got it back out of the zone. And the play is stopped on an icing call. A little under 8 minutes off the clock. Washington's up by a pair here, 3-1. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And he steps across the line. Using the point. Gets that one on across. Slid to Voracek. Here it comes. Great save. Got it on his stick in the slot. And he gets it back. Pressure now. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And the play goes offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Trying to go to Dowd. Quick shot. The Flyers' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once.
Kuznetsov's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
And it's all. Good save there. Passing one off now to Couturier. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Flyers get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues.
So much of a power play is confident.
Score! What a power play these guys have. The Flyers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. Gains that offensive line. Wonderful stop. Just inside the line. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Fires! That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Has it in his own end. Good place to shoot from. Oh, what a save. A big collision there.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Biggest chance of the game. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining here in the period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Score! That one went off his skate. The Flyers are terrific in getting this game tied up. And we still have playing time left in the second and all of the third. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Solid. He's alone. He scores! That's 4 straight. The Flyers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. They've got the draw. Takes it right back. Hatchets one. Just couldn't find the target. Nice work by Eller. Right along the line. Fires. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Now, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Great save. Shoots. Oh, he got that. Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Wonderful save.
The Capitals still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Couturier's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Dogged determination there by Van Riemsdyk. He gains the zone. Pass to the slot. And a save. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
2 periods have been recorded now, and a lot of goals have been as well. The Flyers get a well-deserved rest in a high-scoring game. They lead by 1.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Propelled to Van Riemsdyk. Just walking the tightrope. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Right to the point. Lets a shot go. Save. On to Voracek. And he's hammered.
Gostisbehere's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
The Capitals look to make a difference up the wing. Carlson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Pinned to the glass. Twist one. Save. Whistle is blown. And now the penalty will be handed out. Gostisbehere's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Capitals will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Pitching this one to Backstrom. And angled to Girard. Back on his stick. Flings it. Waffle boarded. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Took that right away. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Blocked. A penalty call coming up. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Washington's getting 2 minutes for boarding. win on the draw. Moving it to Baxter.
Time of the penalty.
In with it now.
27 seconds.
Good shooting place. Save there.
Orlov's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Just a hair under 7 minutes gone. The Flyers have a narrow lead in a high-scoring game, 4-3. Directing that one to Voracek. Passes into unhindered terrain. Good, solid poke check there. Good intercept.
Philadelphia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The Flyers have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they
score! A power play goal yet again. And they've won the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Baxter. To Wilson. Knifing his way near the boards. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. And that's a face-off win. And he steps in. Wonderful stop. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Nice job with the stick by Niskanen. Leads that charge into the zone. That one's deflected. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. That was one he'll get the number on.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Now it's directed to Kempney. Good intercept in his own end. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
Critical face-off win there. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Gostisbehere.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Looking to Giroux. And the whistle signals an offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gains the zone. Fires. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. An enormous defensive face-off win. A big, big hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Critical face-off, and they won it. Crosses that line. Puck ricocheted off the screen. We are in the last minute. Couturier's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Flyers go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues.
19 minutes, 7 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Van Riemsdyk's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Washington's given a minor here for tripping. The Flyers go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Gives it over to the point. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. 14 to go. Picked up by the defense. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Breakaway. Comes up big on the breakaway. Just over the crossbar. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Washington's lost this game. It was a close one. But with that, the winning streak has ended.
A bit of a heartbreaker here. This team.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly. I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. Two teams from the Metropolitan Division compete tonight in a game between Washington and the New Jersey Devils. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
The Metro Division has seen prolific individuals, talented teams, long winning streaks, ruling dynasties, and fierce rivalries emerge throughout history. This should be another exciting matchup here tonight.
Pass attempt to Palmieri. In with it now. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. New Jersey's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Looking to Severson. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Outstanding body contact. Score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season. The Devils have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Over 3 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game. The Capitals setting things up in their own end. Trying to go to Verano.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 1 second.
Gathered up again by Backstrom. Turned aside with a pad. And now it's directed to Votna. Pass through center ice. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Nice face-off work.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Can he send it out? Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. A backhand shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. That shot turned. Presses that attack. Collected now. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
The Devils prevail again. And at an angle, Votna decides to head for the corner. Many yards gained to Coleman. Outstanding save. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. That puck struck him in front. Got his pad on that one. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That is up close and personal. Quick wrister. Puck is thrown to Eller. Parked in the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Moving it to Zajac. And he dumps it in. Dorwall. An enormous hit. Lets a shot go. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. The Capitals win that faceoff. Fires. No luck.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Tremendous hit.
The player not only received a big hit, but he also broke his stick.
Directing that one to Wilson. Gains the zone. Perfect score! And the game is even. The Devils with a center ice face-off win. Pitching it to Hischier. Got that pass in his own end. Sent along by Alexander Ovechkin. Hischier slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Capitals get a minor penalty for slashing. New Jersey's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Washington's got a face-off win. The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching this one to Votna. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Here he comes. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Passing one off now to Dow. Motors along up the middle. Up point hammer shot. Save. Driving in from no man's land. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Devils get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes.
High off the post and out. That one's off the crossbar. Good job on the draw. Washington's waiting back in their own end. Is able to move on in. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Shoot. You could almost count that one, but no. Here's a one-timer. Save there. Pass attempt to Eller. Wouldn't let him by. Missed the net by a mile. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Washington's minor is for charging. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc, a 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Glove save. Nice. Snapping a pass to Carrick. New Jersey's winging it at neutral ice. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Carries it on in from center. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Under 7 minutes remaining in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. The Capitals with a face-off win. Long lead pass to Hall. Dogged determination there by Palmieri. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked.
Eller's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Crosses that line. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Washington's in possession as they travel along the boards. Can he clear the zone? Skilled play by Palmieri. 2 players splat to the boards.
Oh, man.
One-on-one. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Not a free puck now. Looking to Palmieri. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Shoots one. He caught it and he holds on. Trying to go to Palmieri. And he steps across the line. Terrific defensive work. And now it's directed to Girard. New Jersey's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored 1. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Terrific hit, slowing them down. New Jersey's finding its way to center ice. Gives it to the point. Got a piece of that one. And sent down to Coleman. Slid to Wood. Oh, that's a great save by Varlamov. Steals it in the attacking zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. It's dumped in. That puck's loose, not too well hit. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Shot! Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected 1 time. 1-1 after 1.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game tickets.
Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats. And the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. Shoots one. And a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. The Devils arrive at center. Shot on. Wow, what a glove save. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. And we have offside called here.
Washington's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
was a big hit.
Hall's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Took that pass perfectly off the ring. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Gains that offensive line. Save! To Wood.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
A delayed penalty call coming. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Washington's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Devils go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Swept on to Butcher. A howitzer save. Oh, that was something. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop. Just a hair under 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Lots on that to Palmieri. Shot blocked. Washington setting up an offense from the wing. No!
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
And the play goes offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And he dumps it in. The Devils have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Orlov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Solid defensive play. A one-timer. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Devils are ahead by 1. It's no surprise they've been pounding away with the shots. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A collision. And finally, play is stopped. Poor guy.
Coleman's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check. New Jersey's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
Lets it go. Save.
The Capitals still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Continuing to move behind the net. Big hit. Possession gone. Laid on to Severson. Off the mark.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Critical win where they need it. With a shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, snaps the shot. Great glove save on a redirection. Can start the attack going in the zone. Grabbed. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Just over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. The Devils skated up on the side. Terrific fake out. Tip to the net. Score! It's another power play goal. New Jersey's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. The Capitals skated up on the side. Picks it up back there. Moving it to Palmieri. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Carlson. Directing that one to Backstrom. Around to the corner. Backhander to the net.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
New Jersey's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And they've got it again. Pitching it to Zajac. Pitching this one to Wood. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Blocked. Nice work by Niskanen. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. And they've won the faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Washington starting from their own zone. A shot. Score! Low in manpower, but special.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Just over 6 minutes to go here in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. What a tremendous hit. Propelled to Palmieri. Up to the point. Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. Passing one off now to Kempney. Great save. Shoots. What a reaction save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Brings it in for an attack. Smart recovery by Eller. Flings it. He only got the outside of the post. He's got it. A great kick pass. Biggest chance of the game. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Devils have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? They've got the draw. Pass attempt to Carlson. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Hits the post up high. Over the glass, and the fans scramble for it, and we get the whistle.
The Capitals do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Shot. That's a marvelous save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Great job in his own end with that interception.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Orlov's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some, as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Nice save with the glove.
This is the type of player we like to play with, eh, Edzo? You get open, he finds you. 50 assists this year.
Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Verano. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. And a save. To Stafford. Two periods are in the books here.
And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 26 for the Devils and 17 for the Capitals. And the pickup. The Devils on the move through center. Steps across that line. Shoots. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Tries to get it on net. The Capitals ready in attack back in the defensive zone. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. The pass fails, and the puck leaves the zone. Smart recovery by Carlson. Takes that pass. Here we go. Hammers one. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Blocked away. Scooped up by Oshie. Chip to Zajac. Hall slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Ovechkin's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Save. Puck picked up here. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Eller's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish his shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
New Jersey's looking to head man up the wing. He knifed it away. Lacks puck to play, so he does. Looking to Zajac. A hit that can make you mad.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Stole that pass. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
On to Zajac. Collected in the corner. Fires in front. That shot's blocked. Pressure now. Sachets through. Takes a shot. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Trying to go to Carey. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Washington's penalty is over. He scores! 2 straight goals. New Jersey's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Slid to Palmieri. Watch out! A big hit.
Backstrom's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Hischier. Save! Now it's directed to Backstrom. In front! Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Propelled to Hischier. That one is pointed to him. Nice job, glove save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The Capitals have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as... team execute their game plan and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. What a ripper! A textbook stick save. A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in. Won that faceoff. Now what? Hatchets one. Deflected off the blocker. To Mueller. Muscled long to Stafford. Terrific determination by Oshie. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Out in front. They score! They only trail by a pair. Washington's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. New Jersey's taking that neutral zone faceoff. In with it now. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Chip to Mueller. Thrown to the slot. Great save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
In the slot. Point blank save.
Palmieri's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Huge face-off win. Caught in the lane and blocked it. Collected by Carlson. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. It's an onside play. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. They've won the faceoff. Using the point. He's got it. Save. They keep working hard on the boards. Terrific poke check. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Takes that pass. On to Palmieri. Sends it down low. To Hall. Pitch to Severson. One-timer. Hits the post and out. Got to clear it. Directing that one to Kempney. Moving it to Hall. The Devils in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Just like shootout. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Great offensive zone win. Not through. Wrister from the slot. Great stick save. Pitching it to Bachman. He throws it there. Got the save there. Fires. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you got a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go.
We are ready for the first face-off of the night.
Kuznetsov's a good face-off man, ready for Washington. Scheifele's opposite him for the Jets.
Orlov's trying to get from his own end to center.
Pitching it to Ovechkin. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Washington's carrying it through center. Shoots.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
What a tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Capitals are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Winnipeg's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Big hits in open ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
What a shot. What a save.
Got it cleared. Right on his stick. Can he get it out?
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Got it right back.
The Jets have gotten to center ice.
Watch out. A big hit. The angle changed. Save there.
Could be trouble near the line. Shoots. Save with the pad. Can't find a lane.
Lets it go. And on top of that, another great stop.
Winnipeg's got that face-off win.
A point blast.
Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Scheifele's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Really good cut of the pass.
Passing one off now to Dowd.
Huge hit in open ice. Driving in from no man's land.
Chip to Morrissey. Winnipeg's power play did not do it for them.
He scores!
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Pass attempt to Oshie. Pass it back deep. Just a backhand.
Good save there. This is tiring labor. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Twist one.
Terrific save.
Rips one.
Save. Collected in the corner.
Can he clear?
Winnipeg's continuing on in their own end. Directing that one to Wheeler.
Steps across that line.
Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Verano. Has that pass off the boards.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Terrific defensive work.
Smart recovery by Oshie.
Sends to the point. Fires a shot. A terrific block he got right in the way. Oh, snaps the shot.
Got a piece of that one. Picked up in the attacking zone. Fires. Save.
Threatening an attack.
Collected now. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Oh, and he misses.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from there.
Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Great save. Pass off the woodwork to Kempney. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Roslovic. Using the point. On to Hendricks. Oh, came so close. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. The Capitals skated up on the side. Reads the play and keeps it.
Gaston's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Snapping a pass to Eller. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Winnipeg's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to...
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
First face-off of period 2. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Moving it to Morrissey. Crosses that line. A shot, score! And this one is tied. The Capitals have got it evened up now, and still plenty of time to go. The Jets control from the faceoff. Pitching this one to Morrissey. Wheeler slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Capitals have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Washington's taken that neutral zone faceoff. The Capitals lug the puck through the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Bufflin. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Save! Both of them got all of that one. Hard work here. Fires. Gloved.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Washington's got a minor penalty here for interference. The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Winnipeg's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Puck grab. They've got it ready. A big one-timer. Wonderful stop. Good help for the centerman. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Picks it up back there. The Jets have possession through the neutral zone. Karam pass to Little. Missed the net.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Jets have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Capitals control at center ice.
By number 81.
And the pickup. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Nice work by Carlson. Washington starting back in their own end. collision.
Backstrom's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Late penalty call coming up.
Backstrom's got 2 minutes for interference. The Jets get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Power play time running. It's collected by Dustin Byfuglien.
Gains that offensive line. Quick wrist shot.
Solid work there by Byfuglien. And down to Roslovic. Snaps it to Wheeler.
Turned away with the stick.
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That faceoff will stay inside the zone.
They won that draw. That puck struck him in front.
Lets it go. Score! It's another power play goal. The Jets have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Washington's got another face-off win.
Power play by number 27, Nikolai Ehlers.
An angled door lock. Drill. Save.
Winnipeg's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
They win the draw. What next? Caught in the lane and blocked it.
A shot and a save.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Over 9 minutes have passed. The Jets have scored 3 of the 4 goals. They win it.
Lets it go.
Shot deflected.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ovechkin's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
He's pinned and held at the boards. Propelled to Carlson.
Carries it on in from center.
Now it's directed to Perreault.
It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Good shooting place. A textbook stick save.
And another save there. Save with a blocker. Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing.
Fires. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front.
Washington's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second.
Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Assisted by number 19, Nicholas Backstrom.
Slid to Wilson. Laid on to Backstrom.
Quick shot. Handled with the stick. The battle ends as it's kicked out.
And he motors on between the blue lines. Tries to get it on net. Saved there. Freezes play. Washington's got a face-off win. Looking to Yaskin.
Washington setting up an offense from the wing. And the players collide in open ice.
Pitching it to Kopp.
Defensive gem with the stick.
Passing one off now to Burakovsky.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Carlson's made this skate several times this season. He's got among the highest minutes and penalty total in the league. He's going to add to it again.
Big drive.
Takes it right back.
Chipped off the boards and ahead. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
Leads that charge into the zone.
Save.
Not a free puck now.
To Little. Enormous hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
2 periods have been played here. It is a tight kind of game as we await the third.
And after all of these goals scored, they're just separated by 1.
The third period has started. Pass attempt to Line.
And he is closed off emphatically.
Washington's along the wing at center ice.
Chip to Ovechkin.
What a hit that was!
Directing that one to Little.
That's a good hit off the forecheck.
One-timer. Outstanding save.
Gains the zone. Important interception there.
Has that point pass as well.
That attack shot right down.
And he steps across the line. Good work. Stepped on past. Lets it go. Not there.
Fought his way to the front of the net. Takes away the eyes of the goaltender. Unfortunately, his deflection misses the net.
Perfect pass.
Magnificent save. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff.
Little's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Trying to go to Connor. On to Ehlers. He saved it. Strong save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Picked up by the defense. Is able to move on in. Great shooting lane. Made the save.
Puck is thrown to Trouba. Snapping a pass to Little.
Back on his stick. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
And they've got it again. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. And that's a face-off win. Propelled to Roslovic. A delayed penalty call coming.
The Capitals get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
And at an angle to Line.
Kicked away. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Collected by Bufflin.
A punishing hit shuts that one down.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Tremendous hit.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Eller. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Out in front. Great poke check.
Got in the way of that one. Puck controlled now by the defense. He's alone. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Winnipeg's next game will be the beginning of a long homestand, and so plenty of chance to get back home, have some practices, play some games, but not get on airplanes or buses.
Good quick poke check there. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Slid to Niskanen.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Passes to the slot. That's terrific goaltending. In the slot. Score! What a power play these guys have. Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining. The Jets just widened their lead.
It's a pair.
Scoring the power play by number 27, Nikolai.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets a shot go. Great save.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 8 seconds.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Ehlers gets himself into the scoring zone. The puck's delivered in his feet, but it doesn't matter because he's able to one-time it.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. They win the draw. Wonderful stop.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work.
Moving it to Cobb. Laid on to Trouba. It's dumped in. Skill play by Ovechkin.
Took that away in his own zone. Trying for it. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a solid save.
Hendricks is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Pitching this one to Cherot. Chip to Cobb. And offside is called on the play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And there's a delayed penalty call.
Great defensive poke. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Winnipeg's power play has been successful, but it needs to be here. This is the most important one of the night. Now it's directed to Eller.
For tripping.
In with it now.
16 minutes.
Turned a shot on net. And he missed the net.
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
Steals it in the attacking zone. Looking to Laine.
Skilled play by Eller.
That was a big hit.
Niskanen's leveled his man here, Doc. He needed to spark his team, and that's what a leader does as they try to climb back into the game.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
Skates it into the zone.
Winnipeg's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. The Capitals get a minor for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't.
Oh, what a stop by the netminder.
Long pass up the wing to Dow. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Winnipeg's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is tripping.
The Jets have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Good job with the poke check. Held up against the boards. The Capitals recoiling back in their own end.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Incredible skill on the attack.
Pitching it to Laine.
It's just him.
Score! A power play goal yet again. Winnipeg's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Another face-off win. A great day for him.
By number 29, Patrick.
Hammers one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
We are in the last minute.
53 seconds.
Gains the zone.
Puts one on. A shot off his head.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Jensen's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night. Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready. Good clean win on the draw. Corralled it again.
An outstanding pad save.
Scooped up by Wheeler.
Shot. That shot came from nowhere. Collected in the corner. Back at the point now. Centers in. Sends it.
Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Cuts off that pass on the attack.
He got a piece of that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And that's the end of the... The teams are ready, and so are we. Crosby sent to the big center ice circle for the Penguins. Kuznetsov's out there to try to beat him for the Capitals.
Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about, and now fun to watch.
The Penguins won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
The Caps have had outstanding regular seasons. They just haven't been able to put away the Penguins in the playoffs.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
Great save. They win the draw. What next? Lets it go. He missed the net by a mile.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Up the wing and still with it. Slides it to the point. Flings it. A terrific block. He got right in the way. Skates it into the zone.
Dogged determination there by Crosby.
What a hit that was. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
The Penguins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period.
Washington's come up big on another faceoff. Using the point.
Scooped up by Wilson.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
4 seconds.
Gets it in a good place. A huge open ice hit.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Skill play by Backstrom.
This is a tough one to work for. Delayed penalty call coming up.
Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Pittsburgh's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
The Capitals are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
7 minutes, 12 seconds.
An enormous hit. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Washington's organizing things back in the defensive zone.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires! Point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Collected by Carlson. Pitching this one to Orlov. Breaks away. Pass to the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Wow, what force in that one. The Capitals have it along the side at mid-ice. Loud pad save. And on top of that, another great stop. He got rid of it. The Capitals get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. He's got that pass at the point. A long scorcher. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A great wrist shot. He scores. And that for him is a milestone goal number 30 this year. Over 9 minutes have passed. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And they've won the faceoff. Stood him right out. Gains the zone. Shot on goal. Got his glove on it. And freezes play for the whistle.
Anytime you get near a benchmark, you want to achieve it as quickly as possible. He was able to get it done. He can feel some satisfaction in that.
Washington's got another win. Shoots one. Propelled to Hornquist. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Decides he wants the corner. Got that pass in his own end. The Penguins skated up on the side. Chip to Pettersson. Right to the point. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. Outstanding body contact.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Nice work by Hagelin. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport. Washington's lugging it along in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Gathered up again by Ruido. The Penguins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. What a tremendous hit.
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor.
Varlamov's able to keep this play moving. Moving it to Oshie. Turned a shot on net. Good save there. The Penguins win the draw. Thrown to the slot. And thrown down to Bukestad. To the point it comes.
In the fourth period.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Routine save, but a necessary one. Great stick there. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. Period 2 is underway, and neither team has a big advantage yet. Even the score is even. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Great poke check there. Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Gensel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's given a minor here for tripping. Pittsburgh's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck loose, he couldn't get by.
gains that offensive line. They keep working hard on the boards. Great work with the stick by Crosby. Smart recovery by Johnson. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Terrific determination by Eller. Lets it go. Snapped out of the air. Capitals prevailing on the faceoff.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Continuing to move behind the net. And ripped to Carlson. A shot off the face mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck is thrown to Rust. Shoots one. Save! Can he make them chase it? The Capitals successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. And a save! Smart recovery by Bukestad. Possession in the zone. Paddled aside. They've got all the gunners out. They're getting ready to strike.
The Penguins are really skating.
Puck at the point. Skates out with it. Can he clear? Pass attempt to Hagelin. Can start the attack going in the zone. He scores! 2 straight goals. Washington's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Nicely received at the point. In the slot. A slot wrister. He hit the post. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Under 9 minutes play. Washington's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Solid, clean win. The Capitals have it in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. On the outside, a shot. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. That's a solid face-off win. Broken stick couldn't take it. The Penguins through the neutral zone have possession. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Wilson. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. They've won the faceoff. Is able to move on in. Great glove save. Play continues. The Penguins ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Lets it go. Save. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Shoots. He scores. 3 straight goals. Washington's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Penguins control at center ice.
Number 13, Shane Gersich, assisted by number 9.
Fires. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
24 seconds.
Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Yaskin's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Crosby's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. Washington's quick on the draw. Lets the shot fly. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Rubbed out along the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Directing that one to Pedersen. It's all on his shoulders. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Seeks the corner. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Enormous hit. Into the last minute of the second period. Now it's directed to Oshie. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals. Washington's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 92. Assisted by number 77.
Angles it ahead to Stevenson.
Number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Out of the goal. 19 minutes.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here.
Which one of your...
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. And they are in. They'll stop play and put the net back on as it's come off. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Hammers one. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play. Nice face-off work. What a hit.
Kuznetsov's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Knocked off the puck. Behind the net. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Pitching it to Hornquist. Leads that charge into the zone. Tremendous hit. That is a huge hit. Looking to Hornquist. Lets a shot go. Save there. The Capitals lug that along up the wing. Pitching this one to Rust. Moving it to Crosby. A hit that can make you mad. Gathered up by Niskanen. Slid to Crosby. A shot. Save.
Varlamov's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Great save. Trying to go to Mata. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. He takes that point pass. At least he protected his goaltender. And he's tied up and held. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Puck is thrown to Niskanen. Pass cut, strong play. Pass attempt to Hayes. Has that point pass as well. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Penguins have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. Washington's controlling the play in their own end. Snapping a pass to Eller. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, what a play! Boom! What a great open ice hit. Great glove save. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Picked up by the defense. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Directing that one to Orlov. Solid work there by Alexander Ovechkin. Now it's directed to Rust. Terrific determination by Carlson. And he steps across the line. And angled to Orlov. Wrist shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Pitching it to Rust. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Skilled play by Backstrom. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And there's a delayed penalty call. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Capitals get a minor penalty for charging. Critical win of the draw. That one's deflected. The Capitals skated up on the side. Fires a shot. Score! Off the iron and in.
Murray's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Steps across that line. And he missed it.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Wide of the net. Dogged determination there by Crosby. On to Malkin. Here's a one-timer. Niskanen skating out of his own end. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Scooped up by Hornquist. The Penguins keep the play going in the middle. Crosses that line. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Crosby's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Good shooting place. And a save. Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Murray's puck to play, so he does. Looking to Hornquist. Pitching this one to Malkin. Lets it go. Skill play by Carlson. Take it to the slot. Got it right back. Walks the blue line. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
It's one of the most grueling calendars in all of professional sports, Doc. Players are playing through injuries night after night, travel, but the best teams find a way to win regardless. Lots of great hockey in store for us over the next little stretch.
He got rid of it. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Moving it to Mata. A punishing score! A terrific short-handed goal.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
The Penguins are going to swap goalies. I don't know if one of them got hurt. Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Stepping behind.
1 second.
Pass. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
That is up close and personal.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
Orlov's heading out of the defensive zone. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Got it back out of the zone. Trying to go to Eller. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff. And the faceoff's won. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. The Penguins' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Pittsburgh's carrying on up the wing. Last minute of play, and the outcome is certain here. Shot, stared him down and made the save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. A big hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got bumped.
The Penguins through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. And still another save. What a show. Blockered away. To Hayes. 21 left. Collected now. Good work stepping on pass by Hagelin. Things are heating up with that hit.
Mata's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Capitals have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this.